And then what's on their side that's pissing you off?
Them being retarded.
Okay, fair. Okay.
You know how to pick them. Certainly know how to pick them.
Shit's 18, so.
Yeah, because I was going to say what you said, like, I want to be in charge. I was like, you might just be talking to incompetent guys, but that's fine. Okay, and then you said your job is your number one obstacle, and then them not trusting you because of said job. What about you? Is it equal?
Copy and paste, yeah.
No,
What's your biggest?
I feel like obviously mine is my job, but I feel like I end up hurting the person that I'm dating.
Yeah.
How so?
Unintentionally.
Yeah, unintentional. I always feel like I'm always the one like apologizing or like, and I feel like maybe I'm a bit selfish.
How are you hurting them though? What are you apologizing for specifically?
Because I'm just focusing on work and just not really thinking about.
Okay,
how
you
it could
neglect
affect
them?
Yep.
Oh.
Wow, neglect.
Yeah,
Leave
yeah
them
maybe you
red.
could say I
Everyone
neglect
hurts,
them.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I always think I can get my way, and it's not okay. But like, yeah, and I feel like from their side, it's probably I'm just selfish, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to be very blunt with you two. Are you guys okay with a guy that would not be monogamous to you?
No,
Would you accept that ever?
No.
No,
Ever?
I could deal with that.
I could not be with a guy that wants to.
I don't
want
want to be an asshole, but you guys are going to have to accept that. And I'm going to tell you why.
I know what you're gonna say.
I'm just going to give you guys real talk. Like
Go on,
when
go
you
for it.
are engaged in certain professions,
Yeah.
you disqualify yourself from certain benefits.
So because we do OnlyFans, we should accept that the boy we're dating should be with other women.
Precisely, because by you
But
being
we're
on
not
OF,
physical with.
let me
these-
explain.
We're not
Let me
physical
explain
with
why.
these guys.
Let me explain why. It doesn't matter if you're physical or not. The barrier to infidelity for a woman is much easier to breach than it is for a man. So women don't actually go out and talk to men. Men come and approach you, right?
Yeah.
So the way a woman spits game or games is by making herself somewhat available or creating the facade that she's available, which OnlyFans teaches you to do so that you can make sure that you get your subscribers up, because no guy wants to subscribe to a girl that has a boyfriend. So you have to create the mirage or the image or the fantasy that you're single. That in of itself, I would consider is cheating. So I look at it like, if you're going to go ahead and want a man, right?
Yeah.
Especially with your high standards, and I'm assuming your standards are very high too. Me just being extremely honest with you guys,
Okay.
no man is going to accept being monogamous to a girl that does OF, where he has to have all the status, all this other stuff together while being monogamous to you. It's just not it's not realistic, being honest. It's
But
just
some
not.
girls actually are in a relationship with guys and do OnlyFans and they don't
Yeah.
care.
And you think that guy's monogamous to them?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Really?
I have
He's-
one. I know someone that is.
Yeah, like, they generally are. They don't
there are
care.
some boys that-
They know that's a business.
Or-
That's actually a business and work. It's not actually like.
Hold on.
anything meaningful
Or
like
that guy is a cuck, and she does whatever she wants, and she pays the bills, and she's the boss.
that. Oh, okay.
No, we have had guys that have wanted to date us, but obviously we're not ready for a relationship now. But I think if I wanted
They
to pursue it, they
accept
would
it.
be loyal to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's everyone's opinion. They could,
Hold on,
he's
hold
not
on.
gonna be loyal to you, but
You think only loyal to you?
no, it's not. He's trying to say that I'll forever have a guy that's gonna basically cheat because I do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No. No, that's not what I said. I said you guys
In a
need
way,
to be
that
real.
is what
In
you're
a way,
saying,
that's
though.
how I take it.
See,
No,
this is
no.
the problem.
You
Women
need to
suck
be
it. Understand.
realistic.
See, they understand. They understand what
Yeah.
they want to understand. What I am saying is, because I need you guys to listen very closely here and comprehend what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, your standards are too goddamn high for what you want. What you want. So what I'm saying is, if you want to have these high standards, you're going to have to make a concession, and that concession is going to be more than likely he's going to want other women. Because let me ask you, ladies, something. Why would he pick you when you do OnlyFans? You're out there on the internet doing all this stuff. When you go get a girl that's your age, that's not on OnlyFans that looks just like you or is as attractive. Why would he pick
I
you?
guess.
Yeah, that's obviously something we took into consideration before we started OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So we know that's like a consequence that can happen, but
Yeah.
we've made that
It's
decision.
not even
so
can.
that's it.
More than likely, probably going to happen.
Question for you, ladies.
Like-
Do you know Bonnie Blue?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know
I've-
her personally.
I know.
I've heard about her.
But do
yeah.
you think any man would only fuck her?
I don't really agree with what she's doing. to be
She
honest.
has a husband
Yeah, I think she has a husband.
Okay, but
that is only with her.
but in that case though, he is not what you guys want, right? Would you want a man like that?
I don't know him.
He's a fucking simp, bro. Come on, man.
It's him.
They might have not seen him.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't really
have
know.
relations
I
with
know
her.
about what she's done, but I don't know exactly. But I know she's
the
got
point I'm trying to make here is
Yeah.
that like even if you have a boyfriend or a husband that's with you, you probably don't want a guy long term. He's not your ideal guy, and he's saying your ideal guy won't date you because he'll date you, but he won't like only fuck you because you're doing OnlyFans. And that's kind of like the dilemma because in that moment you're thinking, okay, it's work, I'm making money, it's fun,
Yeah.
but long term he's saying most guys that want to date you are like, yo, like she's OnlyFans, I'll fuck her, but I want to take her serious.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes
That's obviously a potential.
What I'm saying is, if you want a relationship with one of these men, because you have high standards yourself, I think you need to be a bit more flexible and can like understand that you can't really demand monogamy. You don't deserve it. No offense. You don't deserve monogamy from your man.
That's crazy.
Do you think if it's a girl who does OnlyFans,
Yeah.
just in general, period, or depends what she sells?
I think any female influencer
That
needs to be
doesn't-
totally okay with the fact that like you don't deserve monogamy. Any female influencer,
if you do OnlyFans.
because like the trade-off is she's on the internet like putting herself in situations and or doing things, because to be on social media, right, you have to collab with people, you're out there on the internet,
Yeah.
you're constantly advertising yourself or
You're
whatever.
drinking.
This is inherently unattractive to us. Inherently unattractive to us.